everyone. I want to welcome you to this video tonight. So in this video, I'll be sharing um, with you how I was able to make money today in crypto trading, and also the same strategy I have been using to be trading for some time now. So stay with me and do well to like this video. So our GBM meeting is over tonight, and in this live presentation, in this live video, I want to share the secrets that I'm using to make money in the crypto space. You understand? For those that are interested in trading crypto with their own capital, you want to be making money. I just want to show you how I was able. I shared this trading signal on the GBN platform in the afternoon, and I and some other people that are on the group that are trading already was able to make some profits. So let me show you the signal that I sent. So this is the signal here. So I'm going to also show you how I use to analyze the market. So when this market, not this one, where is it? This is it here. SPX. So if you are interested in trading crypto, you want to start trading crypto, you have a little capital, you want to start trading crypto, and you want to start making small money like $20, $10, $30, $40 in a day. You understand? Though I'm not telling you that it's guaranteed, but I'm just telling you that this is what I'm using and it's really working. You understand? So when I sent this signal, if you check if you check the chart here, you see, okay, if you check the text here, you see what I said. I say short, look at it here, short SPX. You understand? I say short SPX, and look at it here, and the time was 9 a.m. 9:55 a.m. in the morning. I say short SPX. So I'm going to show you what I saw that made me to send this, and look at it. Look at where the market was then. So look at how so when I sent it, I was in $13 profit. As you can see, I was in I was in $8 to $9 profit. I said in profit, right? So I said in profit, and I later closed the trade with just $23. You understand? So this is one of the persons that took the trade. Look at what he said. He said profitable from this, more to come. I really appreciate. You understand? So I don't know other people that took the trade, but this is the only person that sent response. And I opened this group so that everything will be transparent. You understand? You actually see real things that are happening here, and you will see people's comments. So there is nothing hidden. So the group is open, and you can get this. I'll drop the link on the description box of this video, so you can actually click on the link to join so that you get more knowledge. So what I want to take you to the chart to show you why I said I send this signal, and why I say that they should short on this. So let me quickly go to my trading view. All right, so I'm opening my trading view right away. Okay, so it's still loading. All right, so this is dot. Oh, finally dot is up here. So like this dot now, let me start with this dot here. Let me just start with this dot. You see what happened here? Let me go to the higher time frame. First, let me go to 4 hours. Let me go to 4 hours. So this is a demand zone. This point is a demand zone. I think I also took this trade, or I did not. I can't remember. This point here, you can see this straight line is a demand zone, right? Is a demand zone, and it can also this is a support. Sorry, is a this support zone here. If you see what happened here, it serves as a support and also as a resistance. At this point, it was a support. Let me show you. At this point, it was a support. You see, market bounced there, it broke, came back, bounced, and went up this high. You understand? When market came here, it did not expect it. In these 4 hours, it went down, it came, and it serves as a support. Where it serves as a resistance, look at it. It first resisted. Let me increase this chart so that you'll be able to see what I'm saying. Now, look at what happened here. In 4 hours candlestick, the candlestick rejected, respecting this support zone, right? Now when it came up, it short and passed it. Now coming up again, it rejected. Did you see it? It rejected. In 4 hours, it rejected. You understand? Look at this candlestick. It rejected on that support zone now, and it came down, right? Now let me go to 1 hour at this point. Now look at what is happening here now. Now in 1 hour, you see where it's rejected. Look at 1 hour. So whenever you see this pin bar, is a very good sign to short after the confirmation. You understand? This is in 1 hour. After the confirmation in 1 hour, though you can still get this sign. If I go to 15 minutes, you will still see this. So let me go down this way. So now look at what happened. Market has been respecting this trend line, right? And this is where it broke. It broke this trend line. Now let me show you why, how and why you can take trade, and what will make you to take a trade in this dot, and show you what can happen or may happen, and if that happens, is a good sign for you to take a long. You understand? Now first of all, before you do this, check the market has been downtrend, right? Check, it has been downtrend. This is the lowest it has come recently, right? And market is going up at this point. In the 4 hours time frame, it has engulfed this. It has engulfed this bearish candlestick. it has engulfed this bearish candlestick. This particular one is closing in next, let me say, 3 hours from now, and I know it's going to close bullish. So now let me go to 1 hour. I believe you are not confused. I'll make it more simple. Now in 1 hour, look at what is happening here. In 1 hour, look at what is happening here. So the 1 hour candlestick has engulfed, have taken off all these cells. You understand? It has taken off all these cells from this point. It has taken off. So it has really engulfed. It's showing you that the buyers are now in the market. Now another thing is that it has also broken my trend line. It has broken my trend line. You understand? Now if I want to take trade now, I will wait in the 15 minutes time frame for this candle, for this market, to do exactly this. Let me take this. If market do this, for is here now, right? If it comes here, rejects, now I can take short, knowing that it's going to go up. This is what will only make me to enter this trade now. Now if market rejects, come to this trend line, rejects, you understand, rejects and giving me a signal. This one is no more indicator signal. If it comes to this trend line, I'm also going to show you why I took that SPX trade and I sent it on that group. Now if it comes here and rejects, you understand, it's a good time for me to take, and I'm going to take long on this trade. If market reversed back on this trend line and rejects, and I'm also going to show you occasions that it has happened this way. You understand? So let me go to the SRP. Sorry, let me go to the SPX. Sorry, SPX. Is it? Let me go up. Should be up. Yes, look at it here. SPX. Let me show you what really happened. Let me show you. Now look at it here. So if you check here, you see that it was uptrend. The market was uptrend, right? It was going up, and at a point, where is my distance? At a point, you see, it respected here, it came here and broke. Now when it broke, it came up to retest this trend line, and retesting, it gives this W pattern here, this M pattern, sorry, it gave this M pattern here, rejecting in that the same distance. You see, it did not break. You understand? So it rejected here, and what gave me the distance to short is that it broke and retested. You understand? So the retesting, it also has double tweezer on the top. Look at it here. This is double tweezer. This is a double tweezer. You understand? So it rejected and gave me double tweezer, and at this point, this is where I shot, because there is where I got it. You understand? I did not see it here because I was busy. So when I opened my chart, I saw it. I entered on this particular candlestick. Sorry, on this particular one. So that is exactly what really happened that made us to take this profit here. And I will also be doing live trading, but not actually now. I'll be doing live trading and also be sharing more of this strategy that I'm using. So now let me just go back on this chart so that you see what has been happening so far. So let me, all right, so look at this one here. So when market, let me use this particular one here. Let me use this particular one. Look at this trend line. You see this trend line here? So market rejected here. It broke here. When it broke, look at what happened there. Look at what happened there. Let me zoom it very well so that you see. Sorry. Let me zoom it very well. So first is that you have to have knowledge on how to read candlestick. Understand what each candle represents. Candlestick pattern is very important. So this is a bullish candlestick, right? Being engulfed by the bearish candlestick on this trend line, not anywhere, on a trend line where it closed. Look at it, all the two candlesticks, none of them closed above this trend line. Check, none of them closed above this trend line. Check the trend line. It traded, you see, it trend. You understand? So if I should put this trend line to lap on this candlestick here, you see that it's still the same. If I make it to lap here, let me do something here. So this is this. Let me. All right. It has lapped, right? So my destiny. Look at it here. Let me push it more back. Yes, more back. All right. So now, if you check, you see that none of them it rejected, and none of them closed above it, above the trend line. Did you see it upon the reversal? So if you short here, though it's not a good risk to reward, but if you short on this particular candlestick, if you are to short, this is the candlestick you short, this blue one that followed it after the confirmation. You understand? This is where you should short. You understand? And shorting, placing your stop loss above here, placing your stop loss above here. You understand? Because if market should come up on this trend line, one is that it's still going to be respecting this trend line. It can break a bit, but it's still going to be respecting it. The only time market can take you out is when market trended on this trend line. I think there are many places I have seen it and do like this. If it comes up this way, that is when it will take you out. But if it's still here within this zone, if it's still within this zone, it will just be touching until it will reject. There are many places I have seen such. You understand? And at this point you are in profit. You will have broken even at this point. Let me say at this point, if you entered here, at this point you're already in profit. You understand? And at this point, I believe at least as a good trader, you will have at least protected your capital. You understand? You will have protected your capital here. So that is one. So let me still go back on this particular SRP before I will show you on Forex GBP USD. So now look at it here. Look at this trend line. Look at this particular one here. What happened here? Market touch here. Believe you can see it clearly. I should put it in landscape. I think it's better this way. Market touched here. Look at here. Market touched here twice, broke, retested, giving it equal high, right? Giving an equal high. Believe you can see it. Let me giving an equal high, the same thing that we took today. So market repeat itself. So you see it here, it gave an equal high, and at that equal high, what happened? It also engulfed with a bearish candlestick. With a bearish candlestick, look at it. It engulfed with a bearish candlestick. It did not cross the trend line. You understand? So upon this retracement, you should just be watching the chart. It rejected, engulfed it, and if you should take a shot here, where are you placing your stop loss? Just here, or a little bit above. You understand? A little bit. I'm telling you, this particular strategy works both in forex. I saw it in GBP USD. It's very like crazy. You understand? So at this point you short, look at what market did. Did you see it? So if you this trade can give you, okay, let me take this, let me place it like here. Let me say I took this trade when this one closed, right? And started coming down. Let me say I took this trade here and I placed my right, and I do like 1 to 2. Sorry. Let me see what would have happened. So at okay, this point will be like 1 to, let me say 1 to 5. This is about 1 to 5, right? This is about 1 to 5. Did you see it? This is about 1 to 5 before market started reversing. You understand? So that is another one. Sorry for that. So that is another one. So let me also go back on recent. Let me go back. Let me go back on the charts. So I'm using my phone to do this. I will have used laptop, but currently using my phone. So let me go back on this chart. After this one, I'm going to GBP USD, so that we'll walk through that one for those that are trading forex. I don't know why it's being slow. I don't actually know why it's being slow. Okay. I don't know why it's being slow. Okay. Okay. Let me not work here. I'm looking for a place where I can see trending, because first is that if market is not trending, that means it's ranging, and in a ranging market it's not good to trade. It's not good to trade a ranging market. If you are trading a ranging market, that means you are mapping out the top and the bottom. When it comes to bottom and you see a sign and a signal, then you take. What you're doing is trending markets. You are spotting out opportunities and trending markets. So I'm looking for a trending chart, because that is the only place I can see this particular strategy at work. And if market is not trending, there's no need to enter the market. I'm still looking for one. Okay, I think this one, let me check if it worked, because this is an uptrend, right? So let me put my trend line. Okay, this one did not really play out. So it broke, but did not touch my trend line. You understand? So I only expect it to touch my trend line and reject. You understand? touch my trend line and reject. Okay. Let me check this. No.
What are you even saying? Did Uncle see Aunt? Ask them if she's alive or if she's dead. Hey, is Auntie all right? We don't know exactly what happened, but it's car right now.
Okay, so let me.
If your uncle Mutab is personally
No,
taking Pakshi to the
it's not
hospital,
here.
he's definitely going
So,
to see you.
okay, let me check another chart. Let me go to.
You and I will both be doomed.
Let me go to.
We can't let that happen.
Let me go to
Hey, we need
dots.
you to do something. We need to
Let
follow
me
that
go to
car
dots
and find out which
and
hospital
add
they're
that.
taking Pakshi to.
Let me to dot. Where is dots?
Hurry up.
Where's dot coin? This dots.
Mother, what do we do now?
This dot coin. This dot coin.
I'll tell you.
This dot coin. All right. Now this is. I took this trade day before yesterday. I think I came out around about $16. Now look at what happened here.
What happened?
You see it very
Hilda
clear.
hasn't been feeling well since morning, mother. She has high fever.
You see it very clear.
Really? Call
So
the doctor
market
straight.
was trending
I'll be
up,
there right away.
right?
Driver, pull over.
Market was trending
Get
up,
here quickly, mother.
and at this point,
I'm really worried about her.
let me.
Hurry.
It broke from here. Let me use another color. We use green. So market broke from this point.
Take her to the hospital. Okay, sir.
Market broke from here. When it broke, it came down. It came to retest that trend line, giving equal high. Giving equal high. I think I entered this market here. This is where I saw it. I took it with one of my because it was at night. If you check the time, you see that it's around I think 11.
No, Roger. I can't do it.
22 is around 10, right? So I took it. It was around 11 to 11, 22, 23, 24. That is 10, around 10. Yes, that is when I took the trade. So with one of my community members that was online with me that time. So now at this point, you see the market has played. Now remember, it is an uptrend. That is the first thing you should know. You should note whether market is going up or down. So if market is going up, that means the price is going higher, 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 higher. And if price is going higher, the next thing that will happen to the price is it needs to go down for more buyers to enter market. And remember that in market there is what we call limit order. Sell limit, buy limit. Sell limit, buy limit. Now people that are setting market to buy limit are setting it under the trending, so that if market come at this point, is going to pick their order. You understand? And there is no way market can pick their order if it's up. And if market is going up, there is no way buyers can keep buying. They buy to an extent and market needs to crash and come down for more buyers to take position and push up. Now market is trending up. You'll be expecting it to fall down. You understand? So market coming down, we need to break a trend line. So I understood that if you are making if you are trading either crypto or forex and you're making it very complicated in terms of strategy, you are going to just mess up yourself. Just make it very simple. Market is breathing. Market is like human being. You understand? It breathes in, it breathes out. And the same thing that happens when you want to go and buy stocks. You understand? That is, it is market. Market is market. So understand it, have just a simple understanding about market, and just point out some things that will make you to be profitable. You understand? So now market was going up, and at this point it broke out. Breaking out, it came back to retest it. And at that retesting, it did what? It rejected, giving a pin bar, right? Giving a pin bar. And this one The second bearish candlestick it engulfed the last buy. Look at it, there is an engulfing candle. It took out, not really engulfing, this is a pin bar, right? This particular one took out this buy, the recent buy in the market. I believe you can see this arrow. It took out this, right? So this one took out, and at that point the buyers came again, push up. They couldn't even break the recent sell. It did not break, so it's still, I have forgotten the name of this particular candlestick closing inside this. I've forgotten. I'll still go and reread my candlestick book PDF. So now at this point, sellers are in the market. You understand? Sellers are in the market. So when they came, they push it down. The buyer struggled again and they couldn't break through. If you check all the bullish candlestick, none of them were able to break the list, all the cells. So this one did not even break, did not even close above, so it's still close inside this one. So it's a good time for you to short. You understand? So that is it. So shorting at this point is going to be a good time to enter the market. You understand? So it's a very good time to enter the market. So that is it. So this, look at how low it came. You understand? So this, look at how low it came. It came to that demand zone, it rejected. Look at the demand zone. It picked the order here. The order was able to come this far, it still came down. So that is it. So what will happen is that by next tomorrow, I'll be having, after our GBN meeting, I'll be having a review. I'll be having a review, a section with those that are interested in trading crypto on GBP USD. Let me quickly do that. Let me quickly show you something. So let me show you something on GBP USD. So this trend line, I see it as something profitable, because most people, it's not that most people uses it, but it's that it's working. You understand? Provided you have some other conferences that will make it more standard before you enter, like the things that I just showed you now, you see that you find it very easy to navigate through. You understand? You find it very easy to navigate through. So let me, I don't know why it's taking, okay, GBP, where is it? GBP USD. GBP USD. This is BTC. This GBP USD. Okay, so this is what the chart has been doing. So this one took me out in loss. You understand? It took me out, because I placed my stop loss at a point. I shifted my stop loss and it took me out. It took me out. But if you check what happened here, you see that is exactly what happened. You understand? So, and if my stop loss was like somewhere here, I would have been in this trade till it comes down. So it's really what, you understand? Now let me show you. Now look at what happened here. Let me show you. The market broke, it retested, it came to this point. I don't know, I think this is news, because this was very massive. But news was 1:30, but this one happened around 3 p.m. News was 1:30. I don't really know what happened. So it came to that the same line, it rejected. Did you see it? And it came down again. So at this point, it broke this thing, but it did not break the recent high, which is this one here. Still within that range, still within that. You see, it did not break. All this pump, none of them was able to break. So that is why it's good for you to place above here. You understand? You understand? So when you look at it, it did not break here. So everything still stays inside here. You understand? So and market came down to this very point. Market came down to this very point. You understand? So it really played, and this is more than 1 2. This is more than 1 to 2. This is about 1 to 5, 1 to 2.5. See, 1 to 2.5. Because this is where, if you are to take this trade, this is where you would have entered. Just that I wasn't on the chart. I was doing something and I was also looking at it. Now, if you are to take this trade, this is where you would have entered. At this point, this second candlestick. No, sorry, this third candlestick. Sorry, this third candlestick. Not that one. Let me zoom very well. I'm using phone. That is why it's difficult for me to this particular one, because this is a confirmation. You understand? This confirmation, this one rejected, second one rejected, third one rejected. So this is a confirmation. This particular one is a confirmation. So when you short here, let's say 1 to 2. Let's say 1 to 2. Placing your stop loss above. So let's say 1 to 2. You understand? So I think there is another higher time frame. Let me go to H. There is another higher time frame candlestick that was respected for a very long time. I mean very long time. It was respected for a very long time. So let me go. This is 4 hours. This is the trend line. This is the trend line. The trend line. You see where I picked it. So this was when. Let me check. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. All right. So this was May, right? I picked it. This was from May. So now look at what happened. This is hard time frame. Do you see what happened here? It tried to come down. It couldn't. Right? It couldn't. It bounced here exactly. Right? That is where it bounced. Now it breaks, and there is no reason for you to take the trade. There is no reason, because the other candlestick closed above the trend line. Did you see it? So there is no reason for you to take trade here. It broke, right? Okay. No, it did not close. It closed below. It closed below. All of them closed below. But this, okay, sorry, it did not close below. Look at it. Look at the reversal. It closed above. So there is no reason. Now when it's closed above, this is going to even confuse you. So any market you are confusing, it's better you just stay away. You see, it closed above. It's closed above. So when this one came down, it's not a good, because that is not what you are trading. You understand? So that is not what you are trading, because once this reversal is not respected, then there's no need for you to be in the market. So now let's keep going. You see what happened. You see what happened. So this is a 4 hours trend. This is a 4 hours trend, right? Is it not this one? Okay, this one. Let me go to 1 hour. Let me go to 1 hour. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I was looking for.
What's wrong, brother?
Alright,
What
so
exactly are you thinking about?
now remember that this is 4 hours trend, this thing, right? Trend line. So this is where you see it has been respected
Found a lot.
throughout this point. You see it's respected. So this is a trade I say there is no reason for you to take, right? This is still in 4 hour, 1 hour, I mean. So now look at what happened. The same trend line was respected here as a resistance. It resisted the movement here. You see rejection, and it also came here and it could not break. So if you are trading M pattern, this is M pattern here. You understand? So when did you supposed to enter this market? You can put your trend line. So you can put your trend line from here.
I mean, so you're saying this ring belongs to Verpachi?
Let's check if it works
But
out.
Verpachi, she left you all those years ago, Patel. We can't be so
So
certain
if
that
you are
she's still
trading M
alive.
pattern,
Have you
because
considered
M pattern is
this is
also
the
one
thing
of
about your brother?
the profitable this thing you can take. And you see is a trend line above it, not is not breaking it again, is above it. So it resisted here first, and this one was second. You understand? So at this point is a good time to take a trade. You understand? Because it has already given you M pattern. Remember what you're looking for here is also M pattern. If we are
Do you
looking
think
for
Verpachi
the
got to you
breakout,
because
let
of
me
that?
go to the recent one we just did now. Is M pattern. The good and valid one is M pattern, the one we, let me go to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Sorry, W. Is it W? Yes, W. No, this is not no, this, I think we saw that in is it dot or okay, look at it in this place. SP, this is the M pattern. This is the M pattern I'm talking about. But here, did you see it? But there was a resistance, clear resistance trend line up. You understand? That couldn't allow it to break. You understand? Now here is it breaks a trend line and giving you M pattern. And giving you M pattern. Did you see it?
What are you
So
saying
that is
to me?
just it. But the other one is
Verpachi was
your
right.
trend line goes
Did
this
you
way.
come home at least once all these years? If not to see
Your
us,
trend line goes this
at
way.
least you would have come back home to
Sorry,
see
I'm
the
picking
child,
this.
right?
Your trend line goes
She
this way
left us. She might have
because
handed
already
that
there
ring to
is a
somebody
trend
else
line
when we
that
were young.
passes up.
What did you
You
know
understand?
about
So
Verpachi?
that is just it. That is what I want to share with us tonight. So by next tomorrow we'll be doing another review as well, and also I believe this particular strategy is not complicated. It's very simple and also a profitable strategy you can use. So this is out of the one other this thing, because there is, in terms of breakout, there are other things that you need to apply. You understand? But this is just this one I shared here is just the measure ones. You understand? So by next tomorrow I'll be doing a review and giving you more tips on how you can use this strategy and it will work out like the way it's working out. Lastly, let me go to the channel. So if you are yet to join our channel, can you drop a comment on the comment section? If you are not in our channel, can you drop a comment in the comment section? If you are not join our channel, the Telegram channel, show show you something.
What were you writing, brother? That sister.
If you have not joined our channel, can you drop a comment on the comment section? If you have not joined our channel, our Telegram channel. If you have not joined our Telegram channel, so in our Telegram channel, I share also signals, and not just that. If you want to as well, if you want to join the CV bot that trades automatically for you, if you want to join the CV bot, you can as well join the CV bot. You understand? So, and I will guide you on how you can set up the parameters. The CV bot is really doing amazing work. It's really doing amazing work. You can make a lot of money with it. You can make a lot of money with it if you know how to set up the parameters. So if you are interested, you can drop comment on the comment section so that or you can join our channel. From the channel you connect with me, you connect with me so that I will guide you on how you go about that. I want to show you, I think it should be either the first trade. Let me show you how amazing this has been. Okay, I think this is one of, this is it. Yeah, this is that reversal. This is on SPS bar, the same SPS bar. Now I sent this trade when it was a 450 on June 12th, right? On June 12th, and I said, look at what I said. Buy when it rejects in the trend line. I'm showing you this for you to see that what I'm showing you is very profitable if you apply it very well. You understand? Please drop a like. Click on the like button to give us thumbs up on this video so that YouTube can also go push it out to people. All right, now I sent this right, and I say buy. Look at it here. Look at the instruction. Buy when it rejects in the trend line, right? Now, before I woke up, because I really I slept up late, and I saw that it has already even passed my entry. You understand? Look at it here. It has already passed where I supposed to enter the market, and I wasn't able to enter. Uh, not join the Telegram. Okay, the Telegram channel link I'll put it under the description of this video, and as well I'll put it on the I've sent it on the platform, the Wealth Builders, and also the digital. Sorry, on the what is it called? I've sent it on the Billionaires Network group, and I also resend it again after now. I will resend it. So when I woke up and I saw that it has passed my entry. You understand? So once you see what really happened, look at it. It rejected. It did not close below. You understand? It rejected. You understand? This rejection, this the second candlestick is where you're supposed to enter. You understand? Because it's on a trend line, and there is no way price can break out and just push up. Price must come to retest the recent trend line. You understand? And push up. You understand? So that is it. And there's another trade. I also sent the signal. I think is it this one? Wife. Okay, look at wife. Look at wife. I sent it. This thing it broke out, right? It came down, and I sent. What did I even say there? Say wife is going long, right? Wife is going long. That is the instruction. The wife is going long. Now, look at what really happened. Did you see it? It rejected. It rejected. So I was sending update back to back, it rejected. And the second this is the second screenshot I sent when it's already going up. You understand? So, and I said I'm out because my trading this thing, I'm more of scalping. You understand? I'm not a day trader. I know there are three types of there. So I'm a scalping trader. I don't stay long in the market. You understand? I don't stay long in the market. So that is me. That is how I trade. You understand? So now at this point I have left the market because I watch candlestick closely. I watch the movement of candlestick. I watch the reaction. So there is a reaction I will see. No matter how much profit I have gotten, I will leave the market. You understand? No matter how much profit, even if it's just $2, $3, I will leave the market. Do you know why? Because if market reversed, it will keep you in loss for a very long time before it will push up. So if you are in an impulsive move and you take your profit, you can even come down, leave the market, and if you see another opportunity, you enter. If you not see another opportunity, you just be watching the market. You understand? So that is it. So these are the strategies, and it's really, really working very well. You understand? So though sometimes it misbehave, but I'm telling you that it works very well. You understand? So I think this is another trade. I'm not sure whether if it really played out. Okay, it really played out. Look at it. This is another trade. The same SPS. So I'm going to drop some of the coins I trade in crypto. I'm going to be dropping them because they are like this. If you check, you see that this particular trade is SPX. The one I traded today is still SPX, and is really respecting this strategy. You understand? Look at what happened here. When it came, did you see it? None of them closed above. None of them closed above the trend line. None of them closed above the trend line. And you push down. Now, if you are scalping and you place your stop loss, if you are scalping in this trade and you place your stop loss up here, let me take my listing. Let me take okay. If you place your stop loss up here, there is no way market will take you out. You understand? So because that is just the best place to put it. And at this point, look at where I left the market. You see buy that B, that is where I left. That is where I left. And I think at that point I have already taken in about $12 to $13 profit, and I left the market. You understand? So that is just it. Alright, so we'll be stopping here for tonight. We'll continue. We'll continue in by next tomorrow. Continue next tomorrow. So let me quickly take the link and put it now. I'll put the link on the description box so you'll be able to copy link. So you'll be able to join the Telegram group. Okay. So we'll be ending tonight. We'll be stopping here tonight. So we'll continue by next tomorrow. I'm trying to like okay. When I close the meeting, I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do that. All right. Thank you for staying till this very time. We'll see you by next tomorrow. So if you join the group, you can be able to connect with me if you are not in our group, and if you are in our group as well, you can connect with me to ask. Okay, I think I've seen what I'm looking for to ask any question. So I'm dropping the link right away. Let me drop the link so you can check the link on the comments.
Doctor, we need to talk to you right now. What's the matter? Look up. There whatever's happened between us, let's put it aside. If we keep fighting like
All
this,
right, bye
someone else
everyone,
will
and
benefit.
we'll,
That doesn't make
we'll
any
meet
sense,
by
does it?
next tomorrow. Bye.